Hello guys, it's Carlos of Big Top Collectibles. We are redoing our video. We weren't able to upload it last week. We're shooting it all over again, so hopefully you guys will see this one. I am joined today with
Michael, Dominic,
Chris,
Reese,
and we are Star Wars 1138. We are working on our 360 video. More to come on that later. We're going to be uploading these videos on our Facebook page and our new YouTube channel, so I'll put the links in our comment section below so you guys can find that every Wednesday. So please follow us and join the conversation. We're going to start off our first show with episode 9, Rumors.
Yes.
And we're going to go left to right. Let's start with Michael. Michael, what do you got?
I haven't really researched a lot of that. I'm not a real big spoiler person, but I loved the Rey scene when she had the what you call that saber, the saber.
The Sith Army
knife.
blade
Saber.
saber.
Swiss Army
the
knife.
Sith blade.
The Sith Army knife.
I think that looks awesome. I know it's not. I know it's not going to be in the movie as a real thing. It's just probably a flashback or a nightmare scene. And I like how they're bringing back Billy D. So
yes.
He'll probably have a short, probably little teeny piece of it, but that's enough for me. So
Nice.
Sweet.
Dom?
Mine that I hope is not true is the whole Raylo thing going forward with that. Really don't want to see that. I don't think anybody wants to see that.
I don't know. There's some
But-
people are into that.
I don't know. This is Star Wars, so no.
Right. Okay. I agree with both you guys on that. I hope there is more Lando, and I hope there is not the Raylo thing. That's just ridiculous to me. I hope they're still related some way or another, whether they're cousins or brother and sister. The rumors I've read is, again, Rey having some newfound powers, which kind of sounds interesting to me, which I don't like. Something about force lightning maybe coming out of her fingers and or healing powers. And then I also heard a new rumor just the other day that I wasn't able to put in the other video, which I was like, because it goes back to, again, I appreciate The Last Jedi.
We won't throw things.
And
Today you appreciate
I do.
it. Tomorrow
That
you'll
was
hate
my
it.
fault now.
hey, there's good stuff in that movie.
There's great
There
stuff
are
in that
good
movie.
stuff in that movie.
there
There's
is.
a couple good
Don't
things.
listen to this guy.
So my main thing was I thought it was heroic. What's the word?
Heroic.
No, heroic. I have a hard time saying that word. Like hero-esque. When Luke, a lot of people had an issue with Luke not being Luke, the superhero Batman guy, comes to save the day.
Yeah.
And I always kind of took a more introspective, Luke, if Luke knew by him existing that his equal in evil would rise up to meet it, like Snoke mentioned when Snoke told Kylo, I warned my apprentice as he grew with the dark side, his equal in the light would rise. And they thought it was Luke, but it might be Rey. So my thing was, if Luke knew that he might, just by existing within the Force and within these parameters, that he has a possibility of mucking things up, that it's a pretty bold stance for him to take himself out of the fight, knowing that. But now the rumor I read was, when Luke did come back, thus killing himself when he Force projected and got into all of this and sparked the hope, that was what brought back the Emperor. That the Emperor's dark side is worthy of Luke's light side.
Ooh.
And by doing that, Raggy. But then I don't like that because then it makes it seem like it's Luke's fault again. Like Luke brought back the Emperor. But I just thought, interesting take again on something we've already seen. And what I'm hoping for is episode 9 makes episode 8 make more sense and episode 7 make more sense.
Yeah. So do you mean Luke's hiding and cutting himself off from the Force,
Which he did.
actually worked, and then when he decided, okay, I'm going to use the Force again, that's what brought Palpatine back?
I think so, because I
Interesting.
even remember when Yoda went to Dagobah, even before, like I said, we didn't get, you couldn't go to the internet and get news. It was a monthly Starlog magazine.
Yeah, right.
And it was 3 paragraphs, and that's all I got for years. I remember one letter in Starlog said that Yoda was hanging out on Dagobah next to the dark side cave because they canceled each other out. His good side canceled out the dark side, and they weren't able to find Yoda. And that's why Yoda was hanging so close to that tree. And that was way back when I was 10. So I always just assumed positive, negative. So then when Luke was there with the dark cave and Rey went right for it, that whole thing, I'm like, well, maybe Luke's doing the same thing that Luke, right? Everybody do it. Go, Mike. Daisy Ridley, we are not.
Oh yeah, right.
But anyway, that's
We didn't do that, right?
Yeah. Oh, we don't need to.
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
You didn't either.
Chris, what do you got?
All right. So, rumors versus what I want to hear or would like to see. So, rumor, I'd like to talk about 3PO's red eyes.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of
Right.
question about that, right? What's going on with that? And so, one of the rumors, and it might be real, it may not, but the 3PO read something that was written in a Sith language, and I'm just going to leave it at that. And that caused his eyes to turn red.
That'd be cool.
Like the Sith influenced him by him reading the ancient language or whatever. So I don't like that. I don't like it either. Don't like it either. What I would like to see though is more Luke, and I know we kind of have been talking about Luke, and that was my biggest issue with The Last Jedi, which we're not here to talk about The Last Jedi. We're here to talk about The Rise of Skywalker, but I would love to see more Luke as Luke somehow. I don't know how. Just bring him back, please.
Yeah.
So, and my biggest hope is that I watched I watched The Rise of Skywalker, and I say,
You watched The Last Jedi?
No,
Are you okay?
no. My biggest hope is that I watch The Rise of Skywalker, and I say, was there another movie before this? Because I don't remember it.
It was The Last Jedi.
I mean, maybe The Force Awakens is the last one I remember. I think that'd be
Yeah.
great.
We'll make that Legends.
Yeah. Make
Selective
All
memories.
Jedi Legends.
right, Reese. How about you, man?
A couple rumors I've heard are that Palpatine manipulates Kylo to help him achieve his coming back somehow through manipulating artifacts that he's hunting down. There's a big thing about him hunting down more Darth Vader stuff. So, and then one of them happens to be possessed or something, and then helps him manifest Palpatine come back. And then another rumor I heard, which I would mind this being true, is if the spirit of Anakin helps train Rey more and helps tell her some stories of the journey that he took and about Palpatine too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, and then would that be Hayden Christensen? Obviously.
Yes.
Yeah, better
A lot of
be.
people are
We need
saying
more Hayden.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that Hayden may be in this a lot to help redeem all the crap he got from the other ones.
Yeah.
We're Dominic's favorite movie.
Yeah.
He really gets a lot of crap.
Really quick though, that whole dark side artifacts, all that screams to me is Horcruxes.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's
Oh,
all. That's all it screams. It's
Yeah.
Harry Potter
Harry Potter.
Horcruxes, and you got to destroy this and this and this and this and this to bring them back to the flesh to kill them. So I'm not really down with that.
Well, didn't we get enough Harry Potter in The Last Jedi anyways? I mean, the
Well-
Canto-Bite scene is...
That was the space horses.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
So those are the rumors I've heard. You know, there's a lot of stuff floating out there.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Those are
Right.
big ones. Yeah.
Some sounds good, and some not so much.
Yes.
Now, really quick to tag on what you said last week is that's rumors of what might happen in episode 9, but what do we want to happen in episode 9?
I want to see the Knights of Ren. I want to see what they're all about.
Yeah.
They're in there.
I hope.
Look at the poster.
I hope they're
We'll
They got,
see.
they got an action
significant.
figure coming out.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Force Fro-
That's-
Michael?
Oh, I want to see as much Palpatine as I can because
Yeah.
he's one of my favorite characters from the original trilogy and the prequels.
They
So
do it right.
Yeah, and I believe,
You're
and I
right.
think I'm the only one in this table that has full, I'd say 100% faith in JJ to fix this.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
You are.
I wouldn't say to fix it
You're
because
on your island over here.
I don't think it's like broke as much as we like to think. And like I said, two or three more rearranging.
Now you're on an island.
It's.
There's Burrow.
I've cut myself off from you.
Carlos's island.
Yeah.
Every movie, including the original trilogy, Don't Kill Me. 4 or 5 things you can change, and you would make it
True.
even better. So
Yeah.
Sure. So how about Dominic?
Yeah. What do you got,
We're gonna
Don?
do-
For
What do you want to
What do you
happen in
What do
9?
you want to see?
I just said I want to see the Knights of Ren.
Oh,
Like I said, if they do Palpatine right,
Mhm.
that'd be kind of cool. I'm not, why can't he be a Force ghost? I know we touched on that before. It's like, I don't know. There's a lot of legends and things like that, but
for me though, the whole if it's done right. I was in Chicago. They dropped the trailer. We all lost our minds. Heard the laugh. Crap my pants. I was like, oh my god, it's the Emperor. But then again, like the next day we were having dinner with Jeremy in downtown Chicago, and we were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, but why? Like his arc was completely done. Like it redeemed Vader enough to go to Jedi heaven by him making that act. So if he didn't destroy him, then it just again you're mucking up it's like this
Then
is
it
the New
stops becoming
Testament.
a Skywalker saga and becomes
Palpatine.
Palpatine
That's
saga.
why Anakin comes back to help.
Right, but then if Anakin's coming back to help, train Rey or something, then why wasn't he around,
Yeah.
with Luke or something? But yeah, I just don't know how.
Chris,
I'm looking forward to anything that shouts out back to the original trilogy.
Yep.
So in the most recent trailer, I guess it's not really a trailer; it's more of a sizzle reel, or whatever you call it. They came out at D23.
Well, they did a full blown teaser trailer, then they did a sizzle.
So I'm talking about the sizzle reel.
Okay.
Reel. When you saw you see all of the resistance fighters, as opposed to the rebel fighters, but they look like you see the X-wing, the A-wing, the B-wing, the Y-wing.
Yeah.
That is awesome to me. And then when you see the Imperial Star Destroyers all lined up there,
Ooh, I got
are they
chills.
parked? I did too.
Yeah.
Are they all parked? Is it like a graveyard?
We just take them out
of
with light
ships?
speed, remember?
Yeah.
Ryan Johnson changed
Okay,
all
let's
that.
not.
So,
I don't want that.
So
I
we
want
could
just to see
send
that again.
light speed
Right.
ships into them and destroy them.
You can't hit them all at once.
That's right. You don't have that many
They'll
ships.
still be there.
All right.
Kamikaze
All right,
is-
well, I
Yeah,
here's
I got
mine.
Reese.
This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see all of our heroes that have passed away transform into Force Ghosts on Jakku celebration.
Oh, there we go.
That's gonna hit me in my heart. Tears are just gonna come down my face. Back to you, Carlos.
Finish it off.
The lightsaber sound indicates we're at our 11 minutes and 38-second mark. That went by way too quick.
Yeah.
But tune in every Wednesday. We're going to have a lot more of these. And we're also going to take this on the road. We're going to go visit local shop owners in Colorado. We're going to go to conventions. We're going to be at Galaxy's Edge. We're going to be at collectors' houses. Chris Castillo wants us to go do one in his awesome collection.
Great.
So we're going to take this on the road. We're going to have it every Wednesday, if not even more. We're just starting, so please tune in to our Facebook page and our new YouTube channel, which I'll have the link below. And please participate. Let us know what you guys, rumors you've heard, and let me know what you guys are looking forward to in episode 9. We got a lot of stuff to cover with The Mandalorian. We got Triple Force Friday. We got the Disney Channel. We got so much to do. So thanks so much, guys. I'm your host, Carlos, with Big Top Collectibles. I also forgot, sorry, I got to do the plug. Join us on our Big Top Collectible page every Tuesdays from 7 to 9, where we sling awesome Star Wars toys at great prices with Chris here every Tuesday, 7 to 9 Mountain Time. Again, I'm your host, Carlos.
Michael.
Dominic.
Chris.
Reese.
We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.